So in order to adjust the doors, meaning adjusting the gap between the doors and the levelness across the bottom, we do that by adjusting the hinges. First of all, the hinges are held on by the screws right here, and then this one here makes the door go in and out. In other words, closes the gap or widens the gap. This one right here makes the hinge go in and out, front to back. And this one right here makes the hinge go up or down. So we can see that the gap is bigger at the bottom than it is at the top. So in order to adjust that, we're going to turn this screw up here and you'll see the hinge move in. If it was a wider gap at the top of the door, then we'd use the top hinge to close it up there. So let's see how that did. So see, now we're nice and parallel all the way up. The gap is nice and even. The next thing we need to do is we need to adjust the height of the door so that they're even. So we're going to move this door down until it's even with the bottom. So in order to bring this door down, we're going to adjust the hinge, look on the hinge for the little up and down arrow, and then turn the screw that's beside it. I'm going to bring it down a bit, and do both hinges. Don't just do one hinge. You've got to do both hinges. Let's see how that works. Okay, and there we are, nice and even all across the bottom. And now our door is nicely adjusted. It has a nice gap all the way up. It's even across the bottom. If you have the problem of the door not closing at the bottom, see it touches at the top, but it doesn't touch at the bottom, then we adjust the hinges for that. And the way to do that is, first of all, look at the bottom hinge. And the bottom hinge should be in all the way, which it is. And so now what we do is we go to the top hinge and bring it out. And what that does is pivot the door on its axis and we'll make it touch at the bottom as well. And here's how we do that. We look for the arrow that points in and out, and we turn that. We're going to bring the hinge out, and that will make the door close nice and even now. So now the bumper is touching both top and bottom. And now we have a nicely adjusted door.